What's up, everybody? All right, you guys, so we have more information on the disappearance of 6-month-old Nakai Pratt. So y'all, Nakai's father, Antonio Pierce, has been arrested on unrelated charges. But since Antonio's arrest, police have been talking to him and we now have a clearer image of what is going on. So Antonio told police that on Sunday, a little after 8 a.m., somebody attempted to rob him. So instead of robbing him, for some reason, they decided to take baby Nakai. So there was no description of a suspect, there was no description of a car. And Antonio could not even tell police what direction the suspects went in. Now, seeing as that his story is not adding up, police go ahead and they arrest him on unrelated charges. And these charges include driving with a suspended license and driving a child without a restraint. Since Antonio's arrest, police have also come forward to say that his story is inconsistent and they are starting to believe that foul play could be involved. They did go back to that apartment complex to search again, but they haven't said if they found anything. Now, y'all, Antonio's social media shows that he did have twins. So although there are no pictures of the twins, he mentions the twins in posts back in August. So let's remember, an anonymous user did come forward and say that they believe that baby Nakai was a twin. Also, we know that police did search around this property with cadaver dogs and they did tow away 2 vehicles. And the same vehicles that they towed away are the same vehicles that are on Antonio's Facebook. Now, they did search the trunk of that white Cadillac very thoroughly, and what's crazy is he's owned that Cadillac since 2022. So that is indeed Antonio's vehicle. Now, another thing I want to point out is he takes these random pictures with these random vehicles in parking lots. But one thing that I noticed is he liked to take pictures in front of a storage unit. So seeing as that police did search that area with K9s and cadaver dogs, I'm wondering, did they search that storage unit? Now, let me say this, everyone is innocent until proven guilty. We're not accusing anyone of anything. But I strongly believe that Antonio did something to this baby, but for some reason, I feel like this baby has not been alive for a while. It's so strange to me that the mother is not coming out and saying anything. And Antonio seems to be estranged from some of his family. Now, his brother ended up commenting on one of his posts, basically saying, "Hey, I'm your brother. Can you reach out to me or your mom?" But Antonio never responds to him. And from what I'm gathering, he's from South Carolina. So aside from the mother and the mother's family, I don't know if anyone else can actually come forward and say when is the last time they actually saw Nakai. Now, my heart absolutely breaks for Nakai, and I'm hoping that they find him soon. Comment below and let me know your thoughts on this update. Let's bring baby Nakai home.